Alright, welcome back. Data check. Alright, continue time. Alright, let's get going. Start this up right here. Probably should lower... Do I need to lower... Well, let me know if I'm too loud. I did change my settings a touch. Of course, I can't move my microphone a bit too. So now we have to go... We're near Zima. We're in... Is this Zema? Zema. We're in Zema. And we're getting money so we can get weapons and armor. So we get weapons from here. Then we need to get armor from... Well, there's some actual... Yeah, there's some weapons here, and then some equipment. I think I got all the equipment I can get in this town. We have to get the next town, Kure. I'm gonna check my equipment really quick. Yes, we did. Yeah, I think I got everything I can get in this town. I did. Okay, so we have to go get it from Zima. Or not Zima, from Kure, which is the next town. But we also can go through the dungeon of Roron, so I can actually get the jet scooter, which is probably something I should be going to do. So we'll have that open. I found my hint book, which I mentioned last time. The original hint book from the game. Just have that open like so. I'll just turn it like this. I'll mark it. It's there. Okay, let's go there. We do need money. That's the thing I don't have. Not tech. State. I have 1,000 Masada. We need a lot more than that. Oh, Amy got killed. That's right. I forgot about that. Let's see, make sure everyone... We want them to kill the toter first. It does... Oh, okay, never mind then. The problem is that they do have... We are okay, right? Yeah. Amy did get killed, if I remember correctly. So hopefully we can get the jet scooter, which we shouldn't have a problem getting the jet scooter. Just going to the dungeon. But I might do a little bit of fighting. Because we're gonna actually have to get... We do need money. We need a lot of money. Unfortunately. We need a lot of money. So there's two sections of this dungeon. There's like combustible garbage and non-combustible garbage. Ooh. I think they're all, yeah, they should be fine. Come on, Amy. Hit the first one. The right one. Thank you. Yeah, okay. This is actually a fight for us, so I can't complain about that. That should be dead. Okay, good. That's actually not bad. That means we'll get more experience for that. I might actually have to go back and 900 Masada. Nice. I think I have to go back now. Barely even made it to the dungeon. I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'd rather have that. So we do need the Masada. Nope. 500. I do want to adventure some more. Let's see if anybody shows up tonight. I should probably fix that just a touch. Ooh, let me play with this little speaker really quick. Mess with the filter just a touch. 8. Okay, that should be a little bit better. I think that should be a little bit better. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. Change the gain a little bit. Might be a little too much. It's actually right where I want it. All right, cool. I will take that. So we did save. 2,000 Basetta. Let's see if I can actually make it to the dungeon. That's the other part of it. We can actually make it there. So there's 2 sections of the dungeon. It's a garbage dump. So there's combustible garbage on one side. I think upper is combustible, and then non-combustible garbage is on the bottom side. So I think it's supposed to give you a clue about which one you're supposed to go in to look for the jet scooter. We can we can go through and look, and go to the right one. I took the wrong way around. So you think, oh, there's 2 dungeons. Like, actually, there's black stuff you can move around. So we go around this corner. There's the other entrance, right below. We'll attack the mushrooms first, yes. Bro, why'd you do that to me? Yes. Oof. I mean, this is good experience. Just reset this bit. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna do Gra. Alright, well, that saved him. Okay. I think they split with half their HP. 282 experience and 1,000 beside. I mean, that was a good battle. Painful, but a very good battle. So I can't complain. Okay. The only problem is that rest is not cutting it anymore. Actually, it can still. Okay, I'll try it again. Like I said, we're trying to go into the non-combustible garbage portion of the dungeon. Oh, man. There's a cannon. I think I have to go... I don't remember which one I'm supposed to go to. Take the shortest route to avoid powerful enemies. Okay, we don't want to do that. It goes up. I might as well get the cannon first. Yeah, might as well. Oop. That's blocked. Okay. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. We're supposed to go this way. I think I came down below in a different place. Probably go... Yeah, erase that open. There we go. That's a little better. My phone actually has a use. Get that over. Touch. Yes, there we go. Of course, we'll probably end up Hinnising out and Ryuking back to the town. Eventually. We get ambushed as expected. Okay. 286 Meseta. You need a lot of money though. 4,000 is not too bad. So there's a cannon over here. I need to get it. It's up here. I should have healed. Got ambushed again. Okay. Just found cannon. Yeah, he did. He did find a cannon. I'm missing... Amy's okay too. I mean, I probably could heal her. I'll continue up this way. There's another chute. Ladder. Garbage? Yeah. Not surprising. Just take a look at where I am in the damn dungeon now. That should actually take me to where I need to go. I got the ceramic bar on this level, so we just could keep going down. I think I did get the ceramic bar. We just have to keep going down. Yeah. I love the smell of garbage. Yes, you guys do, unfortunately. It's sad. Nice we didn't get ambushed. Good. 121 Meseta. Yeah, tonight will be basically like a Final Fantasy 14 stream. It's not playing Phantasy Star 2. I'm just gonna grind for money and experience. And I remember when I had so much trouble with those monsters. Okay. Go all the way to the bottom. I think I gotta go down here. Yeah. I do. Probably attack that spit kill first, but that's okay. The idea here is just to get the jet scooter. You can move around a little bit faster. Amy leveled up. Good. A fang. We'll get a little bit of leveling, so... Rolf gains a level, good. Hey, look, I made this jet scooter. It's something, isn't it? I think that means I got it. It's full of garbage. I think I got the jet scooter. I think that's it. There may be a jet scooter on the beach. All right, I guess we'll just leave now. Hey, the jet scooter. Sweet. Take a long way around, though. I wonder where those moda people went. Ah, there's a note attached. We love going through garbage itself, so we don't need this. Anyone can have it. Anyways. Hey, how lucky I am. Let's get on the jet scooter. Hey. Now we get attacked. Hello, Rye. Amy took a hit. That is not good. Okay, let's do that. 15. Yeah, very, very nostalgic, I agree. Come on, guys. Imagine that games used to look like this. I'm considering beating this game and then going back to playing Phantasy Star 3 and then in Phantasy Star 4 in that order. But I don't know if I want to do that because I looked at Phantasy Star 3. I got the ROM for it and I played the original game, obviously, but it's a bit rough. That game's a bit rough. There's a lot of dungeon crawling in that one. But it's not bad. I could give it a shot. But that is a very long game to be fair. I peaked my mic again, damn it. Is that okay? I gotta turn my gain down again. I did put a bit of I did add some filters and such to the microphone, so I think I should sound a little better. Maybe not as crisp, but I did add some filters and so I sound at least somewhat nicer. And I hope that's actually working very well. A45, huh? Yes. Unfortunately, you have to put the name in every single time. Okay. I have 5,000 Meseta. I could get rid of that cannon that I have, because I bought one for Rudo, I believe. I did, so I can sell. I should have... Well, you can get it for... I'll get my money... Well, I won't get my money back, but... Equip Rudo first. Here we go. I'll take more hits that way. Okay. Don't think anyone else... No, I don't think I do. Yeah, we're good. Another 1,000 Meseta. 6,000. Is that enough? Not enough to go to Aurora and go just grinding for money. You need to go to Town of Curie. Which I can take the jet scooter over. You just resubbed to 14 yesterday after letting did expire a few weeks ago. I thought you stayed... Oh, you were doing your work stuff. That's right. Yeah, I think we talked about that. Remember you mentioning that. Well, I can buy... Let's see. I'm looking at the book. I can buy one piece of equipment. I can buy one piece of armor. Or I get the laser shot for... Or I get the laser shot for... I think that's for Amy. Oh, where is it? Laser shots. Yeah, it's two-handed. That would be an upgrade. That would be an upgrade for her acid shot. That would be an upgrade for her poison shot. I don't need to worry about any more for that stuff. You need to work 2 more full weeks of full overtime, and after that you'll be working only half day until you pass your exam. Okay. It's good they let you take off when you do your half days instead of full at the time, so you can pass your exam. I think I'll make my way to Cure and go get... If I walk over there, I get some extra experience. Need some more cash, too. Could take the jet scooter, but it's probably the monsters on the ocean are a bit stronger than the ones on land currently. Well, these guys are all weak anyways, but these should be fine. Okay. Yeah, there's the jet scooter right there. It's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, let me know if the mic sounds a little too loud. I probably need to update the gain for a little bit or something. Messed around with it yesterday, I believe, yesterday night. I don't think it has too much of a problem, but I mean, I do have the limiter on it too, for filter, limiter filter. Yeah, we'll get, ooh, a kite. Terrakite, excuse me. Went the wrong way, actually. There we go. We need to go that way. The mic volume is better. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. Alright, so looking for this town right here. You can hear you on your phone properly. Okay, good. Yeah, I should have messed around with the mic a little bit a while ago, but I was just lazy about it. To be fair, it only took me like 15 minutes to put the filters on. There was this guy's video I came across using for OBS, and it's like, yeah, just use these, etc., etc. I'm like, oh, okay. And it took me not very long to do it. Let's see, what do we got? We can buy armor, cape, chest. Who needs to be protected better? You can get a laser bar for Nay. I think I get Rolf. So that's the... Oh, what's that? Is that the armor? I'm looking at like 2 different things right now. Chest. Titanium chest. Titanium chest. Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy the titanium chest. It was hard to hear a bit on my phone before. In PC, it was no problem. It's used the mod to increase the volume more in Chrome. You know, even I did actually have a gain boost originally on the microphone. Okay, well, there goes $5 grand. goes 5 grand. Okay, there we go. The weapon shop's on the other side of town. Do I have enough for... I don't have enough for a laser bar. Alright, just sell that piece of equipment. Sell. No. Just walk out here. Walk south. There has to be a better way to get through instead of going around the agricultural things. I should have healed. I'll make my way back. So it might be a better idea to grind over here. Of course, going on the ocean might be the most efficient. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. I'm not gonna save here, because that means if I decide to Ryuk out, it won't take me back to Zima. I'll end up here. I'll have to go... where are you? There you are. Heal. Actually, I really haven't exactly heard what I sound like, so I'm actually gonna mute myself and actually listen to myself on stream. One sec. Where'd that thing go? Uh-oh. Did I screw up something? Oh, I didn't turn on the dual stream. Oh, I didn't turn on the dual stream. Oops, one sec. I gotta reboot. I forgot to turn on the... I forgot. I had the dual stream on. There it goes. It's crappy. Sorry about that. You haven't watched the live video or the full trailer for Evercold? I have not either. I don't really watch any of that stuff normally. Because a lot of it's just like... I mean, yeah, it's announced. There's probably stuff going on, but I want to see like gameplay. I don't really care about like lore videos or like them announcing. Like, technically, what Beastmaster? That still hasn't out either. Like, there's still... Beastmaster still isn't out. Limited job. They gotta release that. That was teased with Dawn Trail. Right. We're good for now. Alright, let's go down. Yeah, the new tank is like the dual shield or something like that. I did see that. I didn't actually watch it, but there's like a dual shield, kind of like a rip-off of the meme from like Final Fantasy II where you can do the dual shielded knights. You get stupid amounts of HP. That's not how it's going to work, obviously. I should move... I need money experience. This might be the place to grind, but... it might be better to go into Roron. Just walk around. Yeah, Amy's the next one getting equipment. $198, okay. $260. But I actually did play yesterday, 14. And instead of streaming it, I just played because I was just going to be leveling Astrologian. And I went up 3 levels. So, yeah, well, I know more than you. I don't know anything about it. I was just guessing based because it was the 2 shields. I thought that was the reason that was what they were going for. Ripping off in Final Fantasy II. The dual shielded knight. Again, I haven't played that game and I don't think I've actually ever played it. Just weird esoteric game. Yeah, but anyways, I played yesterday in the morning just to get, I figured, I'll play 14, no streaming, no pressure, no nothing, so I can just be like, okay, I'll just play it. And then level. A level a job I don't really want to level. And I don't want to play a healer. So I figured I'll go do that. So I log on, I do the front line, then I do an alliance raid, then I do a regular raid, and then I do a trial, and then I look at my thing and I'm like, I'm 3 levels up. I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, 3 levels up. I'm like, okay, well, I'm actually really close to getting level 70 for it. Oh, I did the job quest too. I did the job quest for Astro. I wasn't sure that new tank had 2 shields until you mentioned it, so I wasn't flipping when I saw it 2 days ago. Yeah, it has 2 shields. That's all I know about it too. This is other people talking about it. I did not watch any of the stuff, so don't take whatever I say. Like, I don't know. I'm going on images I saw that other people have posted, like in a discussion thread on one specific website that doesn't really get much traffic at it. Well, the thread doesn't get much traffic. So it's like, okay, I'll just leave that be. Like, oh, that's interesting. Still have to release Beastmaster. Even though it's a limited job. Okay. 3,000. You only saw it through your thumbnail and your YouTube recommendations. Ah, that's right, because you actually do watch some of the Final Fantasy stuff. They have not released Beastmaster. At least I don't think there has. I mean, it's on the list, but I don't know if it's actually unlocked. Unless I'm an idiot. I could have swore like it was supposed to be unlocked soon, TM. It was one of the later patches, like it's coming. It's on the list, but I don't know if it's unlockable or not. You can see it on the job list, but I don't know if you can actually get it. That's the problem. Yeah, it's just on the list. At least that's what I think. Unless I'm missing something. Again, I mean, I have Blue Mage unlocked, but I'm not doing Blue Mage. And the way Beastmaster's talking, like how it works, like I'm probably not going to play Beastmaster. But you already can since you can see it on the list. I don't know what the unlock conditions for it. I don't think it's even been unlocked. Oh, what the heck? I'll check the freaking wiki. Ooh, that did not trigger my mic. Oh, that's really great. I like that. No. A little bit of a hiccup right there. Sorry about that. Jobs. Man, this page chugs so bad. I hate Chrome so much. Alright, I'll let that go. Jeez. I hate Chrome so much. What the heck? Okay. Oh, there you go. Finally. Finally did it. I don't think it's been unlocked yet. Yeah, Beastmaster has not been unlocked. I don't think. Main level story. Dawn Trail. Is it? Maybe it is unlocked. Oh my god, Chrome, the wiki's so terrible. There we go. Man, I hate that so much. Yeah, they don't have the unlock. Okay, yeah. I'm looking at the wiki. It says, complete the quest and it does not show the unlock conditions, but you have to be level 50 and have Dawn Trail. So, nobody knows yet. Yeah, nobody knows. It's actually supposed to be out. Oh, why is this wiki so terrible? Okay. Page is such... It's such good information, but it's just so slow loading for some reason. And of course the reference pages I have for Phantasy Star 2, it's like a very low memory usage page. Yeah, the main wiki page uses almost 953 megabytes. It's like, Jesus. Okay, we'll close that up. They're probably going to release it today since the update patch today. Well, it's today for you, tomorrow for me. Right, you're correct. It is Tuesday, so I think they might be doing something. Is it going down tonight? I think they do I think they have the thing about it's going down tonight. It's whatever. When it comes out, it comes out. If it comes out, it comes out. I'll see. $282. 4,000. All right. Just need like 10 more battles. I can buy one more. I can buy one more piece of armor. Buy one more piece of armor, and then I have to save up for weapons. Hooray! The next dungeon after this is going towards. I have to get the Mara Leaf, right? And then Climate Troll, which will be a very brutal dungeon. Because we can't do other things until later. I need to move I should probably move the jet scooter over here. To be fair. 4,000. Maybe not, though. I probably could move the jet scooter. We do need to access the, Actually, I could leave it where it is. Because we can access Uzo Island from this side, over here. I really, really want to. I could also go to Piata, too, and unlock the last character that we get. Which I'll have to level her up, unfortunately, because she's awful as a character. She's a thief, she steals stuff, so she leaves your party. But you need to get her to a certain level. You need to get her level 10, so you take her in a room, one room in Paseo, main, the control tower. You walk in and out until she goes and she'll steal what's known as a Visophone, which will let you save anywhere in the game for free. It moved? Did it move? Oh, I did. Maybe. This isn't like Phantasy Star 4 where you have to actually physically... You don't carry the jet scooter around in your pocket. does spawn in normal spots. Alright, let's do Gra. Just kill the spec kills first. Oop, change that. Spit kill, there we go. Good. Turn that off. Oh. Oh, look at you. Should get some decent experience cash out of this, so that is very good. It is half. Good. 305, nice. I think it does... Huh. Am I an idiot? It doesn't disappear, it kind of like, it'll respawn in very specific spots for you. I don't remember where those are. It's been a long time. Where the heck did it go? Yeah, where does it spawn? Do need to go to Piazza. I gotta find a jet scooter. I think it's on the south side of this peninsula. Actually. I don't remember where it spawns. I'll find it. It goes in different spots. I just don't remember where. I don't remember where it is. I don't remember. I think it's because I saved. I guess it was. I thought it was over here. Oops. Ooh, Rolf is almost dead. Nay, why do you do that to me? Okay, that's fine. Oh, can't get around. Alright. Robayuka back here. I can get another piece of armor. Good. Heal. No. do gotta get to Piata. The next big town. Which is quite literal. Piata is actually literally the second town you arrive at. Or the first town you arrive at in Phantasy Star 4, actually. Of course, this is all these games are connected except for, well, 3 is connected, air quotes, connected to the main series. It's like tangentially connected to it. But it's alright. And where do I put the jet scooter? If I was a jet scooter, where would I be? I should have probably took it directly across the bay to get to Piata. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to respawn. That's where I left it. It's exactly where I left it, and it didn't show up. Sega Genesis. I almost said Nintendo. This is not Nintendo, thank God. Okay. I think I get Amy's, the titanium cape for her first, and then Rudo's armor, and then we start getting better weapons. Because to be able to survive the battles, I mean, I could glass cannon and just pay for the weapons first, because that'll make the battles go faster, assuming we don't get murked. So I don't really want to do that, but. Better defense, more defense is good. She learned a new technique. What did she learn? Ugh, Nasak. Ugh, that's worthless. I hate that spell. I don't know why that's in the game. So Sak, you sacrifice yourself. The lower level one. You sacrifice yourself, the character, to heal someone else. So Sak is one character, and then Nasak is you sacrifice yourself to heal the rest of the party, which is maybe, I guess you'd use it if your character's about to die and they have like 1 HP left or something like that. But one more hit's gonna kill them anyways. I just can't think of a way. Why would you want to get rid of one of your characters like that? If you have the option to not do that. Okay. All right, Amy gets the cape, and then we have to buy the armor for Rudo, and then we come to weapons. The cape is... Amy's cape... Well, I need to get knife boots and crap like that. Well, I could probably wait for... I think I can wait till Piata for boots. Ceramic armor, ceramic cape. Oh, yeah, we might have to go there. laser cannons. Ape. No. Unfortunate. Do, 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 do. 55 to 75. That's an old piece of equipment. I'm gonna go down and talk to the guy down here. The professor. We need the marrow leaf. Oh no, humans. I am working on inventing a new kind of gum. Do you know what marrow leaf is? No, I don't. There is a marrow leaf on an island in the sea. The leaves of that tree produce a large amount of oxygen. I want to use the leaves to make a special gum that lets you breathe underwater. I need some of those leaves. If you find any, let me know. Well, we'll definitely go search for them. So we can actually get those, so it's not... Oh, do I need to heal? I think I need to heal. Yes, I need to heal. We can get that. But I don't think I'm kitted out, to be fair. Bruto still needs a better armor. And then I need to upgrade equipment. Or weapons. Just we need a lot of money. I need a lot of money. Yeah, you can see right here. Laser shot. Well, actually, laser shot for Amy, and I need a laser bar for Nay. Okay, so that we need these two at least. If I had Anna the Hunter, which we'll be using her later. I need laser slashers, so I get laser. I need about 10,000. Well, 9,500. 9,300, excuse me, 9,300 for the laser bar and the laser shot. And then the armor for Rudo, of course. I forgot about that. Yeah. But I think I'll go unlock... See how bad it is trying to get the Piata. Let's see how bad it is trying to get the Piata. Okay, we go here, we save again. Okay. Leave the town. We head south again. The jet scooter should be where I left it last. Went the wrong way. Have everyone target the mushrooms there, the more... did that wrong, but get one single round off. Still taking hits. Damn, man. Okay, attack mushrooms. Mushroom, there we go. That was the wrong way, though. There we go. I don't mind doing overworld stuff. We get ambushed too, and we get ambushed, of course. Make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Overworld map here. This one is an overworld map. It does not. I'm surprised the hint book doesn't have an overworld map. I thought it did. I want to make sure where I know where I'm going. I don't need the raw map anymore. I need Moda. Oh, you gotta park over there. That's it. Yeah, it's a long walk. I remember now. Okay. It's a very long walk. Which I think is actually a bad idea. Because if I try doing, if I remember correctly, there's actually stronger enemies around Piata, and I have to walk there. The first way to get there is walking, so I think we'll stop on this side of the water. And crafting electrum ingots. I know what that feels like. Yeah, here we go. So here's the head rot. Okay. You just as a precautionary measure. Yep, attack Rudo, that's fine. 20 damage. Wow, that was with... that was with... That was with... Well, it wasn't with D-Ban, but damn. Okay, that's good. 6 I can deal with 6. Need to craft 1,500 pieces and it's high quality. Oh god, so you do it manually. Oh, that's... I'm sorry. I thought you were just doing like... Use SAR, so that heals everybody. There's one down. Yeah, I think I still have to do the last luminary tool for Culinarian. I just don't feel like going around gathering all the dark vinegar or the grapes or whatever, noble grapes. Come on. Finally. 200 experience. 700 Meseta. Okay. There we go. Very strong enemies. There's Piata right there. You can see that little village, that town up there. That's the next one. We actually have to land much farther to the east and then walk to that place. And they have very strong enemies around there too, which is it's actually a good place to level. When we're stronger, we have better equipment. So I figure I can do this here, because we can still have a little bit somewhat of stronger enemies, but they're not the same. You have enough materials for 1,500 pieces, you're just going to craft them slowly. Okay. Well, hopefully it's something interesting to have on your second monitor, or just in the background, while I'm just mindlessly grinding. Unfortunately. $3,000 gil. Madonna. 3,000 Meseta. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Poisoning just means that he can't get healed. Nay, don't do that to me. grinding too, so we're both grinding here. Well, to be fair, the past month or past, what, 6 months have been pretty much grinding for Final Fantasy. Cosmic Exploration, and then the Common Gear Set stuff that I'm doing. All I've been doing. After finishing Dawn Trail, I should say. Attack. I think Amy has... We'll have Nay heal... Yeah, Nay heal Rolf. Okay. Attack. Nay... Attack. Nay... Rolf. Oh, he's healed. Oops. Okay, never mind. Nay... Press... Rudo... When have I not grinded a game where I was grinding it? Oh, I didn't. That was a waste. No, actually, that wasn't. Okay. What would be the only game I haven't grinded in? Probably the EU4, maybe. Last time I played that. EU4 and Dyson Sphere program. Yeah. Recent-ish. That'll be actually Friday. Plug that too. Another session with Dyson Sphere program. Work on my interstellar logistics. Which really is, well, that might be considered grinding too, to be fair. Getting materials, tying into the network, making sure I have warpers and ships going everywhere, flying across the stars. That's alright though. I'm having fun with it, so I can't complain. Dyson's also a grinding game? Yeah, probably. I mean, if you think from the whole... getting the resources, like iron ore and copper, water, but a lot of it's more of your building stuff. You're setting up supply chain, or setting up production chains, and those being available to other places. I have that. That's how I have it set now. But building and getting the initial infrastructure building up is that might probably be considered a grind. Or sitting around waiting for things to build, your robots to build everything for you. 800, 200. Yes. $4,000. Yeah, I don't think that was really worth. It might be better just to walk over to Zema. By the time I get there, I should have enough for the Rudo's armor. And then we can start saving up for weapons. We can start saving for weapons. I need a second laser bar for Nay. And then the laser shot for Amy. That's the only 2 weapons I need that I can get from this from Kurai. The only one I can get. And then the next big upgrades are weapon-wise is actually in Piata. I think that has a laser sword. I think that does have a laser sword. Get my main character's upgrade. Rolf's upgrade. Fury. Yeah, laser sword. Oh, and the laser cannon for Rudo. Ooh, that's really expensive though. 20,000. 20,000 Meseta. Oh boy. I could buy the Vulcan, which lets me hit multiple enemies like the shotgun does. Could try that. At least interim, but the interim for that is like 12 grand. It's still expensive. Knife boots in here. Knife boots. What was the knife boots? Long boots are only equipable to Anna, right? Yeah. Knife boots can only be equipped to Anna and Nay. Okay, so Nay can get something different. Okay, I thought she could only have sandals. Okay, well, I guess we can equip that. Knife boots are still 4 grand. Jeez, I need a lot of freaking cash. Now this is where I would probably just drop into Roran and just walk to the basement over and over again, and warp out and walk back through. That might be a really good idea. Do it that way. Okay, that's good. Like literally the last tile. $139. I think that is enough for Rudo's armor, I believe. Upgrade him. Yeah. Oh, it's short. I could sell it. I could sell his equipment. Yeah, it should be enough, I hope. Otherwise, I'll be doing something dumb. 150 Masada. That is enough. Yes. That is enough. And knife boot for Nay. I need that for her. Be careful out there. Considering how methodical I'm moving through this game, his base defense was 110 without his armor. Jeez. They're moving really methodical through this game. I was expecting to be a lot harder than I thought. 120 setup, yeah. Well, there goes all the rest of my cash. But it's actually been fairly enjoyable. Because I do remember the encounter rate for this game is really, really, really high. Especially in dungeons. Plus, they have there's tiles on the floor in certain dungeons that actually damage you. So you take a tick of damage every single time you walk over. One HP of damage. For everybody gets 1 HP of damage taken off as you're walking over it. Which is, you can see that might be a little annoying, especially when you're grinding through a dungeon. Trying to get through a dungeon. Oh, Amy learned a new technique. Interesting. What did she learn? Nasak. Oh, wonderful. I'm not going to use that. But at least she knows Foy, which is a fire spell, or technique. They're techniques in this game, they're not spells. Techniques. They don't have magic in this world. Yeah, 1 HP is not bad. However, my tankiest character only has 125. And there's multiple, and these tiles, the way you walk on it, you can hit it 2 or 3 times, depending on how you walk over the tile. So imagine that. And there's like 3 or 4 in a row. You'll take at least 2 ticks of damage. Tick, tick, as you walk on it. It's punishing. Let's see. Oh, that was not bad. Yeah, there's my HP. I'm level 12. Only 85 EX, only 85. One HP is a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, we're doing fine for that. That's okay too. And what looks good too. Okay, that's fine. Pretty low, I agree. But then again, this is a older Genesis JRPG, so it is, you know, they don't have these mega numbers. But as we get better equipment, like these pin chants here, these things would have killed me in one shot at one point. Now they only do 7. I only got 7 damage. So, or Amy taking a big hit, like there doesn't count, but that's like critical attack or whatever. Or it shoots the acid out of it. Is this still early game? I'm getting into, the midway point for the game is coming up. Like it's like right the mid. It's like the mid game is coming up. I have to fight a big boss, and then basically after that, stuff changes. So it's like that's like the midpoint of the game. So I have to get there first. So the first thing I had to do was get to a place called my first task that I was given. You've seen the first stream. So the commander of Moda tells me, okay, well, we got all these biomonsters. I want you to go to the Biosystems lab and get the recorder and tell us why. So that was the first task that I had to do, and we did that. So after we figure that out, we bring it back, have it analyzed, and they're like, well, something's happened with Climatrol, so we got to go look. That's the next place we have to look for. We're looking for Climatrol and figure out why it's all screwed up. Something's happening because it was using more energy that like the graph showed. Rainfall's going down, temperature's going up, so it's going back. The planet's going to be eventually revert back to being a desert, which is what it was in the original game, and then also in 4. Yeah, they did do a lot of HP increasing because of, at least here, like you can see the names are all for the stat. Well, I mean, I think it's in Japanese, it looks different, but the names you can have as most as 4 characters per name. So that's why a lot of things are just, at least for the character names, only 4, because that's what it fits. And I don't think it goes up to, I don't think you can get till 1,000 HP. I think the max is 999. I don't know why you want to grind for that too. It does get to a point where you need so much HP or so much XP per level that the only way you can get it is from the final dungeon. And the only way you can get to the final dungeon as, like, you know, they're getting in and out of it's not exactly easy. I didn't need to come in here, actually. I did not need to come in here. I'll just walk back again. Okay, we got a relatively strong pack. Thanks, Rudo. $338. Okay. It's gone again. The jet scooter's gone again. Yeah, that MP. I remember that one. It was really bad. I just did the one. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Jet scooter's gone again. I did the one yesterday where you have to, the Astro Job Quest, where you had to, you have to go around Kugane. You're helping the Geomancer guy. Settle the shrines or something so that the kami doesn't destroy the city or whatever. The kami that they killed to build the city. You gotta put up the ward or whatever. So that's when I fit. He fell asleep, okay. The level 51? Oh, okay. The one I'm talking about is the level 63? 65? Wake up, Bruto. Go 5. Oh, 1,000 this there we go. Yeah, the jet scooter's gone again. It must have spawned over by... I think it depends on where you, which town you leave. So I think if I actually walk back to Kure, it'll be towards the west, towards the water. I should check that. But I know if I go into town up here, go back to Zema, and then come back out, it should be back down below again, I think. $3,000. And I need 10 grand. And more actually. I got a pair of... I gotta buy a pair of knife boots. So apparently that's the only thing she can equip that's not sandals. What did she say about Rudo? Missed that part. Okay, 800. Okay. Level 13. Getting the jet scooter is the easy part. Moving around on the sea with the jet scooter is going to be hard. Because the enemies on the sea are... Well, it has a larger enemy pool table than the land. And I know for a fact that if I don't have proper equipment and I try to go to Piata, I'm gonna get killed. Because there's some stronger enemies which are actually really good for experience and money. It's actually the best place to actually grind for money outside of the dungeon, Climate Troll dungeon. Or Uzo, for that matter. But getting there is really, really... Yeah, there's the jet scooter. Okay, so it does depend on where you exit, whatever town you exit. Might be a better idea to run through Roron again. Take one of the other. I'll run into this. Why not? Go to the non-combustible garbage dump, which is the bottom one. Might as well do something instead of running back and forth for however long it is. 282. She double miss as well. $247. Ulcer. I think that's... Yeah, okay, it's the blaster one. These guys are from the Tower of Nito. 10 experience points. Earlier leveled enemies. So all the bars and stuff you see across the top as I'm walking through this dungeon, that was the developers showing off what the Sega Genesis can do. Because this came out like 89. This game came out in 1989. This is one of not. I don't think it was one of the launch titles for the Sega Genesis, but it was damn near close. It was one of the first ones. So the stuff on top here, all this crap up here, the bars and stuff across the top, this is them showing off and be like, yeah, this is what the Genesis can do. I think it was this way. There it is, yeah. I haven't taken this shoot before. They removed it. They removed this stuff in the other games going forward. They don't have that anymore on the top. Across the top of the screen. It does make it kind of hard to navigate the dungeons because you have these bars that are in front, that are in focus, and so the back behind it looks a little bit out of focus. I mean, it is immersive, but it is a little distracting. See, it's really hard to tell. Like, it actually blocks your sprite, kind of. Just not that good. We're gonna be honest. I love collecting garbage. Where am I actually now? That's the other question. Okay. We'll go to that one. Oh, I should have attack the mushrooms. Good job, Amy. Ooh. Meseta. Oh, it takes you right there. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, it takes you all the way back there. Alright. I was wondering what that one led. So it actually is a straightforward shot. Interesting. That's interesting. That is actually interesting. That's kind of funny. I don't think there's... Yeah. We are getting stronger. Damn it. Okay, that's not good. Single turn. A little more. Damn it. Not good. Bad luck. I should have healed after the battle. Alright, there we go. Oh, I need this. I need the Meseta, so unfortunately, I have to use an escapipe. And I gotta walk all the way back. With 3 party members. Let me see something really quick. Amy can be cute. Okay, Amy can do... It's fine. And then more. Amy. I guess the first time I've had to use the clone lab for Rolf. He's gonna miss on some experience, but we can get the money at least. Okay. Unfortunate though. There's a jet scooter. Nay, why do you miss on me? I think I'm gonna have Amy cast Foy. On the mushroom. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 16's more than... Well, she actually does like 18 damage. Wow, it did 12. That's less than her normal attack. That's less than her normal attack. Oh well. Do 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 do. Alright, Cloning Bay is right over here. Clone Labs, excuse me. Right. $200 something to set up. Alright. We save again. What's the last piece of equipment I need from Cure? I was talking about that. Oh laser bar and a laser shot. Laser shot is a better one for Amy. That is a two-handed weapon. Laser shot. Where are you? Oh, it's for... Oh, it's for Kane. That's for Rudo. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Laser shot's for Rudo. Silent shot. I gave Amy is acid shot. Acid shot's the stuff for Amy, yeah. She can equip knives. Oh, she can equip the knives. Could do laser shot. Laser's knives for her. She can equip knives. Laser knives. Laser knives are freaking expensive, though. Right? Yeah, laser knives are $444. Well, I mean, I could do that. I'm in the town here where I can buy a laser knife for Amy. Oh yeah, I would need two. Well, I could take one. Let's give her a little bit more attack. It was over here, right? Yeah. Alright, well, she can equip it. Because if you can't, the shop seller goes, "You still want it? Are you sure?" Put that in your right hand. Which will actually up her defense 2, so that'll help her survive 210. And I do want the laser shot for Rudo. Could save up for that now. That was $6 grand. I could use. Then I'll get another knife for Amy. We need this stuff for. Need a lot of stuff. Need a lot of stuff. Almost sold the Star Mist, which I don't want to sell that. How much would that sell for? Out of curiosity. That's it? Jesus. No, okay, we're gonna. It's not worth it. About $1 grand a piece. Okay. Oh, I should save again, just to make sure. So Amy having... I did not know Amy could have knives. I mean, she is a doctor, because she starts up with a scalpel. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Her using an actual knife is not too far beyond the pale. Okay, that's better. So she has a little bit more survivability. You're titanium. We're looking for the laser shot for you. I have everything. He's kitted out as best he can. Ralph's kitted out best he can. I need a laser bar, and then what is the next thing for Nay? Fiber vest. Defensive. I think that's the best we can get her. We can get her the knife boots, yeah. Yeah, she needs the knife boots. Give her the knife boots. Walk over, we should have enough to pay for it by the time we arrive, and then we walk back here. We'll have enough to buy the other knife for Amy. Hopefully. Really? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. 2 knives. She did 22 damage with that laser knife. I think that is what we're gonna do. course, I can teleport back to the town, but I can go to Cure and then use the teleportation. There's actually a thing for that to move between the towns. But it's like 60 Meseta at a time, 60 Meseta a shot, I think, which is not. I can afford it, but that's 60 Meseta, which is a lot, especially when we're making. Let's see what we get out of this one. 286. So 40-something%, right? 30%? Only fought 2 battles, wow. I think we can walk around. We'll walk back out. So I believe if I leave the town and I go over to the east, like so, or the west, excuse me, go to the west, like so, the jet scooter should be right here. Okay, there we go. It does spawn depending on which town you come out of. Okay. Might be a good idea to spend some time here. Yeah, 13 versus 9. Yeah. So if I buy Nay the knife boots, it'll up her attack too. That might be something. In addition to helping with her defense. No. I want Amy to cast D-Ban. Still heavy damage. That was only 5, but with D-Ban. Come on. There we go, there's one. Oh, it's got that weird color outside. If it started raining yet. 700 Meseta, okay. Worth it. 4,500. I think that's enough for the knife boots. I believe. 42. Okay. Yep. Got that. Equip. Nay. Oh, I should rebuy that escapipe. 18. Wait, did she lose some agility? She gains agility too. Jeez, okay. Alright, that's good. We want Nay to be faster. So she goes quicker in turns. I mean, the sandals are absolutely worthless, but... Buy... escapipe. Amy. know. Highway robbery. 120 Meseta. Alright, so I will need 10 grand. Let's see. The laser bar is only 3,000. Okay, I think we go for that next, and then the laser shot for... And I save it for the laser shot for Rudo, and then we try to get the Piata. Because we need to get there anyways to mark it on the map. Okay. Back to the grind. 2 hours of me walking around in circles. Well, I got the jet scooter. I should say I got the jet scooter. Got the jet scooter, so that's all that matters. Ah, this is what I was worried about. Yeah, okay. This is what I was worried about. Yahoo! Shoot a laser off our hand, D-ban. And I think that's it. We'll go first. Yep, goes first. Okay, one turn. It's 218 Meseta. I was worried about that. I think a pack of 3 will kill it. I think I've been killed by like packs of 3 of those going to Piata a long, long time ago. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, only 8 damage. Okay, to Amy. 8 damage to Amy. Oh, there you go. Oh, come on. That was actually a waste. 200, 700 Meseta. Okay. Okay, that's worth it. Yeah. Smoke through my TP. That is a bad thing. Checking my money. Be prepared to pay another 120 Meseta. Get healed up again. Meseta, okay. Well, depends how much you need to be healed by. Is it actually raining yet? I'm curious. No. It just looks really... Color outside, it's got that really weird, like... tannish light color that you get before storms sometimes. But that's okay. I think it's supposed to like rain tonight. I'm not sure. Alright, so we need to get Nay's laser bar, or second laser bar. Then we get Rudo's laser shot. So we need like 10 grand. Well, 9,300 total. So it'll take a little bit of time. But if I buy piecemeal, I hit 3,000, I walk back into town, I'm like, okay, well, here we go. I can buy it. That'll make the battles go faster. Which is what we want. We'll gain experience, we'll get money. They'll attack the wolf first. Yeah, they'll attack the wolf first. Paralyzed? Nope. I remember the Terrakites being that strong. Okay, 476. Good. Yeah, like I said, I could go on the water. Or I just stay over here. These guys are really strong. Of course, the more battles we face, the more experience we get, the more we level up, the more money we get. Make things a lot easier for me in the future. Doing these leveling sessions are something I neglected in this game the first time I played it. Because the encounter rate was so high, like I mentioned before, it is very high compared to, say, Phantasy Star 4. It almost felt like I was being punished for playing the game. I don't got enough yet. $3,100. Okay. 3,100. Yes, 1,000. So we get a few of those ones where they're 300 apiece. Ooh, stronger Locustas. Okay, a Fan Bite. We go from Nagos first. 20 damage. 14 damage. $512. Okay. Oh, you lucked into that one. That's very nice. Okay, there we go. I think this is right here is where I want to be. Might be one of those cases where it's like, if you're in this area here, you're overlapping. Actually, what about that area above me? Is that actually on the... That is an area that has no... There's nothing there. It might have stronger monsters. I had to get up to go blow my nose really quick. I want to check out the light too. It's just some weird colors coming through the clouds. It's not that really weird color you get sometimes with storms where the sky looks brownish or tan. Where it's lit up, but it looks like it's brown. And you get like thunderstorms and crap coming through. 176 Masetta. I think... I looked on the world map I got up to. And the area above me is not connected by anything. I'm gonna take a guess that there's stronger enemies there. I'm gonna take a guess. We'll take the jet scooter up there and take a look at it. I have a feeling. One tile. 20. Okay. Yeah. 115 to set up for one guy. Of course. Oh, we can. Forgot about that. Let's see. Here. I'm assuming that there should be different enemies here. I didn't expect you to be able to queue for an alliance raid at 10 a.m. I did that yesterday, actually, too. It popped fast. It actually popped fast. But then again, since you're playing Astra also, you know, you get the healer privilege. Maybe not insta-queue, pretty damn close. Locust stuff. Oh, nay. Okay, so I think it's the other way around. Damn it. Shouldn't be swearing like that. Must have double hit that button really fast. Look at the graph. 320. Okay, so we can't get Nay's bar. Hit A. Here. There we go. I believe it'll actually move when I come back. I think that will be the case. We're at 76. Oop. Caught on that right there. Later, losers. Okay. Laser bar for the ceramic. So we go from 126 to 137. And then we get an extra point of defense. Good. Not bad. We'll get some of that investment back by selling the ceramic bar. So we won't have to actually get as much money from grinding. Well, 600% is better than nothing. That's two battles, roughly. It's 2 battles. I should probably save too. It shouldn't be too much of a problem if I end up having to Ryuka back. I'll end up over here. But I probably should save. Level 13. Oh, I'm tired. Not even 9 o'clock. Not even 2100. I might get off of here and actually fire up 14. Do a daily. Do some dailies really quick. For Astro. Ooh, 20 damage. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, God damn it, everyone's missing. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. There you go. Good job, Amy. $234. That took longer than I expected. A lot longer than I expected. I had 2 turns in a row where both Rudo and Ney missed their attacks. Which is not cool. That was 512, wasn't it? Yeah. Go back, heal up, walk back out. There was a time, actually, probably when playing a lot of these on the Genesis a long time ago, where this is what I would do for a lot of these games, or at least for Phantasy Star 4 specifically. I'd come down and I'd fire up the game, and I'd just go and walk back and forth in the strongest place I could so I can get some money to get my better equipment so I can progress the game. But we have to prepare for this because like I mentioned before, the enemies do get harder as we progress, and I don't want to go too hard on it. I should probably lower that again. Drop down the gain again on the filter. Okay, there we go. That should be better. I think that might be a little bit better. Maybe 6. There we go. 2.6 decibels. There we go. That should be fine. Because I can see the yeah, it is peaking a bit on the mic over there, on the meter side of it. Maybe not peaking the mic completely, but I want it a little bit lower than what it is. I probably need to lower it like 1 more, maybe. Probably 1 more. Try that again. 2.4 decibels. I think that should be enough. If not, I can change it later on. 320. Of course, my mic is never in the same spot, so there is that too. Rolf. Thank you, Rudo. 2 misses. Oh, I still gotta buy Amy's knife. Get a laser knife for Amy. The 512? Yeah. Heal up him. Heal up Bruto. Take a walk back. Yeah, 2 wolf fangs would be bad. I'll put it that way. Would be very good experience, but there we go. 476. Amy leveled up. Okay. We're all level 13. Nay has a higher level. She's at 26, excuse me. Because of a fight we're going to have to do with her solo when we get to Climatrol. But doing that will be a very... That'll be a very hard... That's a hard dungeon. That's a very hard dungeon. We're gonna need a bunch of healing items, the best gear we can get, a lot of money. Oh, I forgot to save. That's a very hard dungeon. And if I warp out at any time, you gotta do it from the beginning. I think I might even level up Share so I can get the Visiphone. Of course, I have save state, so I technically don't even need it. If I really wanted to, I could do save state. Can't remember what the save state button is. Loads. Save state's F5, yeah. I could have did an F5 save state. I could do an F5 save state for that fight. But I've kind of don't like using those because it is kind of, you know, it does feel like it's cheating, kinda. It's not. It really isn't, but Rolf's paralyzed. Come on, Rudo. Thank you. 476. Alright, we're getting close. A little bit more. Oh, I need Amy. Amy needs a second laser knife. That's right. She still needs that. We get a couple more fights like that, I would be very happy about that. I peeked the mic again. Well, popping into the red's not too bad. Popping into the red's not too bad. I can't really complain about it. Might drop it again. Me jerking around 2 decibels. That probably is plenty. Because even though I'm speaking forward to my screen, yeah, touching the red, that's fine. Touching the red's okay. That is not a big deal. $440. Well, okay. Okay. You. I need 6,200. Yeah. Oh, I need like 600 Peseta. Less what I'm going to spend to heal myself, of course. And the old mantra for old JRPGs is save as often as you can. You don't know when you get one-shotted. Bad ambush, and they do high damage rolls. And then you try to attack, and then the enemies go first. So it doesn't help. Hey, there we go. I peeked up there again, damn it. Maybe I don't need a full, like... Well, the microphone's just the way it's positioned. As long as it's not going... Well, the limiter should kick in, so it should be okay. I don't think it sounds that bad. Right again, damn it. Wow. Let me put the gain down again. 1.8 decibels. Okay, that should be fine. I think that should be okay. I hope that sounds fine. Been slowly lowering it over the stream just by looking at the meter. So I'll just peek up there. I might be popping a little, popping my ass. Yeah, I'm popping. Plausitive. This is the my P's and T's. I mean, I do have a pop filter, so I shouldn't ding the mic. You're just doing one dungeon, you're already tired. But it's in the morning for you. You should be awake. Not at the end of the day like mine. It's been a while since you last did. Yeah, yeah, it's true. If you haven't done it in a long time, it would be a bit... They would be more... draining. Let's actually use Amy. Haven't you heard use D-Ban? Damn it, nay. Yeah, Astro. Astro is like, there's so much you gotta juggle with that. It's just a weird job. It feels like a weird job. The cards and then the... Yeah, just a lot to do with it. That was a waste. Astro heal over time. There's like the... They have the... I think it had... Does it have the Medica 2 analog? The Medica 2, like, Okay, I got enough. The Medica 2 spell? Like spell? I can't remember its name. I am the same spot as Medica 2. Ah, damn, I don't remember the name of it. Maybe it I don't know if it has it. What's it called again? There's a single target one that heals and also gives the... But I don't remember the party-wide one. What's it called? Okay, let's get Bruto's weapon. Helios for the party. There's a... I think there's another Helios 2? Aspected I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. All I know is, like, there's a Medica 2, like, one that's... It's like Medica 2. That's all I remember. And I have it in the same slot. Laser shot. Okay, 89 to 93. Well, that's actually not too bad. Aspected Helios? Is that what it's called? Something like that. It's something Helios. Okay, so we should be able to get back... Once we get back to, Zemma, we should have enough to buy Amy's, laser knife. Ah, Aspect Heals, that's right. Yeah, I did I mean, I spend most of my, like, time in battle casting that stupid spell. So I remembered it. And I make sure I put it in the same spot as, oh, I didn't want to do that. I put it in the same spot as, Medica 2. Medica and Medica 2 are in the exact same spot for White Mage. Your scramble skill is to find it. Well, I had that too. I had that problem before. What was it with it was Red Mage. And I'm like, hey, don't I have a single target spells instead of just multi-targets? And I completely forgot to put it on the list. Completely forgot. Nice. Okay. Getting through these battles a little bit faster. In theory. No, I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. 2 hours. I should... Well... It's getting to that time of night. It is getting to that time of night. way. Okay. I think I have enough to get Amy's... Or I don't. I don't. We need more money. I need a couple more battles. A couple more. Nice. Good job, Amy. I need a few more than that. I didn't actually hit the, Yeah, I didn't actually hit the... clinic, unfortunately. We'll move over the bridge. We'll get some few of these. Fire Eye, kite, tree type of monster. $176. Yeah, I need to go back over there again. I thought I had enough. A levels up again, good. Maybe we walk on this side of the bridge. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was rain. That was my PC. My PC making noise. Look at the fans turning on. $247. 3,100. Okay. We'll do a few more battles and we'll go back. $50 damage. Well, that was 50 damage. 198. Couple more. It's this like thing right here to my left here that I'm looking at with Bruto is actually their agricultural domes. I always thought they look like lily pads to me. They're actually agricultural domes. People growing food for the people. They're growing food for Moda. That all comes from there. From Motavia. 3,500. I think we got enough now. Now I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna get attacked. And I'll get attacked like 10 times. On my way back. I can equip Amy with an... Can I equip the Lego knives? Too early for that. What am I talking about? I shouldn't say that. You stopped the beat. So I gotta be climate control. Gotta be climate control first. Okay. Let me hit the clinic first. Go get the knife. Oh, I'm an idiot. Thinking the laser bar. I was thinking laser bar. I need 800. I need 800 more. Meseta. Well, I'm smart. Alright, be on your way then. $800 more. I was not thinking. Not thinking at all. Like, oh, I'm being smart. Like, oh, I only need 3,200. Nah, no, it's not. It's 44. There we go. Thanks, Nay. It's really helpful right off the top. That's what I want to see. Oh, 400? Was that enough? A little bit more. Walk in a circle right here. $28. $4.45. Okay, so we got enough. That's actually climb patrol right there. That in the middle of the lake, that's climb patrol. Can't see that. So that's where we're trying to get to, but you can't actually access it. Except for through going under the reason why we need the Mara gum. But we do need the what do I need? Crap. Kind of blanked for a second. I need laser knife on the left hand. Okay, enough. Okay, so we have our best gear. We can try getting to Piata. I don't know if we actually can though. But I'll make sure I save here so I can actually Ryuka back if necessary. And I'm only using A for the name of the save file, not because of the channel name, but because it's actually just the quickest, it's the first letter on that thing that you can pick. You only need one letter to do a save file. That's the only reason I'm picking that. And welcome back. So I think I've completed my, at least this grind for getting our best equipment for that we can get at the moment. So I'm going to try braving to get to the other one, the next town. I'm going to try braving it, see if we're actually strong enough. So we have the best gear that I can get. Okay, that was one round. That's very good. It took like 3 before. You have to go all the way around it's over here someplace, right? Just pause the game really fast, pull up the actual map. We need to land around the corner. Okay, just around the corner, around the headland. We need to land over here. Okay. Okay, we fought a reptile. We go first. Okay, that's good. Expected that. Come on, Nay. There you go. 440. Okay. Just in case. It is kind of like an upbeat overworld movement, to be fair. And we get ambushed. Great. And we got ambushed. Oh, I killed one. Thank you. That's why Ruto's in the front. There's some logic with like how the party is distributed, the order. So they'll attack. The enemies are more likely to attack the person that's in position 1 versus the last position, which is Amy. Position 4. That was actually very painful. I think he needed that. And Amy needs something too. Amy can take regular rest. Rest is only 20 HP. And then May... 40. Let's have her May heal herself. Oh, yeah, she'll do that. Oop. Okay. There we go. Up. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going. Crap. Up. This way. expected. Oh, we learned a new technique too. Ooh. We learn Nafoy. Gee, really? Okay. I'll take Nafoy. Does Jafoy not even exist in this game? I think we'll be all right. I think getting to Piata and meeting Sheer will be a good place to stop. There's Piata. There's Piata right there. I can't remember the damn thing for this town, to be honest. It's not that big at all. Acid shot. Now let's go. I'll show the how much stuff costs now, which is the next step. The laser sword is the next thing we're getting for Rolf. And then you see, this is the laser cannon here. This is going to be for Rudo. That's 20 grand. We'll probably end up grabbing the Vulcan in the meantime for him. But such a cheerful background tune. I think so. It's not bad. And then on the armor side, Jewel Ribbon, which I think we get for free, but I'll probably end up buying that for Nay. And then you can see the cost for Silver Crown. Is that for Amy? What does the Silver Crown actually do? I mean, if this was Phantasy Star 4, I'd be like, oh, Crown, that's for women. That's not the case. 14. It's actually the same as the titanium gear. Interesting. But like half the price. Interesting. That's strange. Yeah, but the other stuff here, 11 grand. So we need like 30 grand, and I think long boots are an Amy thing too, is it? Or is that just for... No, it's just for Anna, which we don't have. Yeah, we don't have Anna with us. Okay. Okay, well, it should be old school anime portraits because this is from 1989. So it should have the early 90s anime style going for it. Let's see. I think there's anything new in the item shop itself. The hide-a pipe, okay, that's to keep monsters away, which I've only used that in Climatrol. I think that's the only place I've ever actually seen it work. Every other place it just doesn't do anything. So later on we're gonna have to come back here anyways. Heal up, of course. Great, Seto, oh my god. I think these portraits were pretty cool a long time ago, even then. And even with well, wait till I get to Phantasy Star 4, because that actually, the sprite work for that game holds up perfectly. And the way they tell the story using like little anime cut-ins, it's actually really, it's really useful. It looks really cool. All kind of arms in the dam. We can't access the dam yet, though, unfortunately. Am I planning on doing the whole series? Well, I've already beaten 4. I've played that a lot. I played it a ton. I think I might play it in order. Well, I already beat 4 a long time ago. That's my favorite game in the series, actually. But 2 and 3 I've never actually beaten, so I figure I might do... I'm definitely gonna beat 2. But 3, maybe on 3, because that's gonna be a bit of a... That's a long game. That's a very long game. I'll put it that way. That's a very, very long game. With the multi-generation thing, you have to do a ton of backtracking through very long dungeons. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. I'll just put it that way. But I'm considering it. Might give something to also do besides hardcore grinding Phantasy Star, hardcore grinding Final Fantasy XIV. Anyways, we meet our last character here. So this is Sheer, the thief. Hello, Rolf. You are just as handsome as they say. I am Sheer Gold. I am a thief. I care little for peace and justice. I steal for fun. And frankly, I think your little outing will be packed with thrills for me. I think I'd like to go with you. Remember, I'm Sheer of the Wind. Nothing can catch me. You want me to come with you? What? You want to give me a new name? No. Your name fits you well. So we have to repick who we want to bring with us. And I want Rudo and Amy. I should take Sheer out, but I'm not going to do that just yet. What would you recommend as a starting point for people trying to get out of Phantasy Star for the first time? Start with 1, start with 4, and if you like to go back and play earlier afterwards. The problem is every single game in the series is different, basically. 2 and 4 look similar. They do play differently, but they have like the similar sprite work. Characters like kind of look similar. Some of the characters look similar. Story-wise, it's kind of like more not grounded, but they're somewhat similar story. Phantasy Star 4 is a more modern one. That's more approachable. 1 I've played on, because that's on the Master System, and I played the GBA port of that, which is different. The dungeon crawling is first person, so you need an overhead map to know where you're going, which is kind of hard, which is a little bit not approachable. But the story was actually pretty good. The battle system wasn't bad either. What else? 3 is long. It's hard. It's kind of slow. Man, I can't really think of anything else. Probably 4, just because it's more modern. If you like 4, you can go back and do that. The Link Thieves told you up front they were thieves in real life. Hello, I will steal anything from them if you don't trust me. Well, the thing is with her, you take her into shops, she'll steal stuff. And one of the things you have to actually do is you have her in your party. She has to be level 10, and then you go into this building right here, which is the central tower on the capital of Moda, right? So you walk in and you go into the room here, which is a storage area, right? You can let them keep stuff that you don't want to carry with you. So you have to go in and out after she's level 10 a bunch of times. Eventually Sheer will just disappear, because that's what happens. She's, oh, Sheer left. And then you go back to your house, and she does this wherever you are in the solar system. So here or the second planet, Dizo. And then you have to go all the way back to your house, and she comes in and she's like, oh, I felt something. I felt the winds. I had to go do something. Basically, had to go steal something. She's a shoplifter, habitual thief. But then she'll give you what's known as the Visiphone, and we want that because that'll let you save anywhere in the game. The problem is you have to level up shear from level 1. And I don't think I want to do that just yet. I mean, I could. But I have to get her. I have to gear her up, and it's really not worth it. I'm not going to do that tonight, but I'll make my way back to Kyoto, which is actually a very nice town in. Am I? There, I'm tripping. It's actually a very nice town in Phantasy Star 4. A very nice town. Okay. Yeah, so now we have to save up a lot. Ceramic. These ones. That for nay. And then over here. Well, the laser sword, I could probably get the laser sword tonight. We have most of the way towards it. That might be a good idea. 10k, not 100k, right? 10k, 10k. 10,000. The laser shot, though, was 60 grand. The laser cannon was 20 grand. So now we just kind of walk around here. This is where the strongest enemies are. I might go over the bridge to get higher encounter rate. Got a quirky little battle system. So I hit fight, it's going to keep doing attacks until it ends, but I can't interrupt it if I really want to. I felt like changing the, what I want them to do. But I didn't have to right there. I think I get the laser sword. Yeah. That'll help a lot. I don't know if I flip through that too much too quick. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want to see. Nay, why do you do that to me? 476%. I'm just gonna turn around and walk right back into town and heal up because we took a lot of damage on that battle. Yeah, not since. That's why I usually don't change the order. Well, usually I should change the order back. Usually have Rudo in the front, like that. Oh, where's the damn? Hospital? Is it faster to go this way? Might be faster to go this way. NPC blocking. Love it. Alright. Nope. And unfortunately, I think it does cost more to heal here. Or maybe I'm wrong. 424 for Rudo. Interesting. And we save. No save anywhere in this game. At least until we get the Visiphone, which I'm not going to do yet. be probably here for a while. I mean, not tonight, but another stream. Another probably 2 or 3 hours worth of just walk. That's all I did this entire time was just, well, I shouldn't say that. I got the jet scooter so I can go on the water. Then the rest of the time has just been doing this, just fighting battles and getting new gear. Doing the leveling and grinding. That's alright. Needs to get done. Otherwise I'll be my butt kicked. They already lost 30% of her health. And there's the Tower of Nito right there. Very earlier dungeon in the game. I need 5D. Needs to get done. The grind, yeah. Well, this game's a grind, and what I'm doing in Final Fantasy XIV is a grind, with leveling all my jobs, all the jobs I have, to level 100. A lot of grinding. Well, to be fair, in my defense, the Final Fantasy XIV stuff is more towards me getting achievement points. And leveling all my jobs lets me get a bunch of achievement points. Then we'll go longer. Probably go another like 10 minutes or so. I think I want to get the laser sword. I want to get the laser sword. 5,400. Okay, do I have... Yeah, okay, wait, I get the laser sword. I'll buy the laser sword first, and then I'll call it for the night. Thank you, Nay. You didn't miss. Okay, good, good. Rudo leveled up. $320. A little more. A couple more. Oh, my favorite pack. I like that one. Okay, so Gra is well, it hits everything. It's a gravity type spell. Basically, there's no elements in this game. Well, there is elements, but that's what's referred to in the description. And whenever it happens, D-Ban is a shield, so that gives us more defense. So that 56 is how much total damage it hits. It's not 56 to every single one of them. It's total 56 damage. And you can see we're still getting our butts kicked. Even with that D-Ban, which does kind of half or quarter? Half? I don't remember the exact number. But we do get a decent amount of money out of this, so that is the reason why I like seeing that pack. That enemy pack right there. It is worth it. And since we're gonna need, you know, 12 grand for our new armor pieces, 10, 11,000 meseta, well, we need a lot of packs just like that. Not every fight, of course, because that would be very, very, very painful. Because we'd be pretty much going back to town every single time to go heal up, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I think we got enough. Yes. Last tile. Let's go over here. Gonna be expensive. $133, $113, it's $173, $121. So that's a very, very large upgrade. And we'll let you look at it. Still, that's actually very, very good. We get a little bit of our money back. Well, when you buy an item, you sell it for half its value, so we get a little bit of our money, 1,600 meseta. So I think it was like 3,200. So it's very straightforward. When you want to get stuff back. No. So we're most of the way towards the next. Start with armor first, because getting that last laser cannon for Rudo is gonna be pretty expensive. So 10 grand. 10 grand for me. This is Amy. That's Rudo. And that's for Nay. So I mean that'll be cheap for Nay. I can buy the jeweled ribbon. A lot of her equipment's very cheap for reasons I won't spoil. Because I've seen that metal. Alright, we're healed up. I want to try the sword out for one fight. I know it's actually a lot. The damage, our attack power went up significantly. And against the pack I wanted to see. I wanted to see this pack. We'll do that. $28. Okay. It's not bad. $27. Okay. More than, well, not more than Nay, but still sick. Still doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. There we go. 762 Meseta. Always good to see that. Okay, I want to try that out. Go to the town center and advance RNG. Okay, so next we have to go to is Uzo Island in order to get the Marura leaf in order to get access climate control. Climatrol, excuse me. That's the next big thing. And that dungeon, Climatrol is very, very... It actually is a very long and hard dungeon that has a boss fight at the end of it. So I might be using save states for that part. But there is a little... There actually is something you can do to dodge, that's how you do it. You gotta do it. You do this, open the menu. It's actually... This lets you dodge, random encounters. So I'm holding down, so... You don't get random encounters, which means you don't get money, you don't get experience, so you end up being very, very weak. So, I used that to get through Climatrol back in the day. Still was able to actually beat the boss, surprisingly. But I was not in a good place. I was not in a good place. And I think this is a good place to stop. Okay. So we'll come back to this next week, probably. I'll work on it then. Wednesday evening will be more. This week is Phantasy 14 leveling, and Friday will be some Dyson Sphere program. So if you're here for the first time, you like what you see, make sure to click the subscribe button so you get the handy dandy notification. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll talk to you later.